Alright, mic test. Am I able to be heard? Talking so I can hear. Am I able to be heard? I can. Alright. Hey everybody, I'm Gavin and welcome back to Greedfall. They just released like another trailer for this game just out of nowhere, and I was surprised. And I know it's not because I'm streaming it, but I'ma say it is anyways. Anyways, let's continue. Ooh, I'm ready to get back in. Alright, what are we gonna do today? We still got the water trial to do. Or the trial of water. Holy shit. I'm not brain dead. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh yeah, I was gonna go warn the Cardinal. I was gonna tell her about hey, me and some friends are gonna attack your people. I'm just warning you so you can get the important people out. Look, I support the natives, but I also don't want to just get on the Cardinal's bad side, because she's been pretty cool. Ma'am? Hello there.
Your Eminence, I salute you.
Sir de Sardet, what can I do for you?
A lot, but first of all,
I have come to inform you of the existence of a secret camp created by the Inquisitors of the Ordo Luminis. From what we know, they abduct natives and take them there to torture them.
Oh, so she might not know about them. Cool.
And those who refuse to renounce their faith, despite their suffering, are shot in cold blood.
How does the Inquisition still dare to take action? You'd think that what happened to them because of their overzealous ways would have taught them a lesson.
You would hope, but no.
In any case, if the natives came to you to complain, we must intervene.
In that case, we should act fast, Your Eminence. Because one of these native clans is getting ready for an assault. They managed to find the camp and are gathering their troops.
I implore you to dissuade them, Your Excellency. It is our duty to fix this situation. I wouldn't want the natives to think that we were letting them suffer without doing anything.
I get that.
Since you seem to know all the details of this matter, will you agree to lead my troops?
You want me to lead the offensive on this bastion of the Inquisition?
Yes. Of course, you would be leading a troop of guards, which I will immediately put at your disposal.
You got
Go
it.
to the barracks and show this mandate to the quartermaster. He will ensure that you are provided with the men you need.
Thank you.
As for me, I pray the enlightened will guide you in this terrible task.
I will guide myself. I enjoy murdering the Inquisition. Like I covered when we first met them, they're the type of villains I really like. I like the, you know, righteous zealot kind of villains who think they're in the morally, you know, superior, and you know, we don't know, maybe they are in the long run. But it's just a concept of the character slash villain I really like. Now I'm still calling them villain, but we don't technically necessarily know they're villains. Can I make any more ammo? I cannot. I need some fungus. You know, this is such a... I'm really enjoying this game. Also, fun fact that surprised me. I have 31% of the achievements in this game already. I might do a completionist run this game. I mean, obviously I'm gonna have to do multiple runs because, you know, each of the romances. But
Don't hesitate to have a
I might try and complete the, like, do a completionist run on this game. I might try and get all the yummy trophies.
Goodbye.
Whoops, meant to triangle.
Don't hesitate to have...
I won't hesitate. Do you have a fungus? I will take your full stock. Also ammo. I will take your full stock. And I can't afford your full stock of potions,
Goodbye.
but I will one day.
Enlightened always keep you in distant line.
I thought I was gonna like the game going in just because of what I had heard. It's one of the reasons, you know, I got it. But I'm definitely enjoying this more than I actually thought I would have. Oh, is that it right here? Yep. I'm here to requisition some guards, my friend. Yes, I have to go down and around, or just... Yes. Because you go down the stairs, then you loop around, you go up the stairs, and then you're at the barracks. That's how they build all these. So we'll go through here.
A feast for the eyes, ladies and gentlemen. And it's free.
Go through here. And now we're in the barracks. So we'll go up here. Hey, homie, I'm here for some troops. Hook me up. You dig?
Greetings. Quartermaster Herbert. I'm in charge of these barracks. And you are?
Desade, legate of the congregation.
Nice to meet you, Your Excellency. And what can I do for you?
Here. The Mother Cardinal gave me this mandate for you to supply me with some troops.
Everything looks perfectly in order. May I ask you what this is about?
Some members of the Ordo Luminous built a camp to convert the natives by force. Her Eminence wishes to put an end to what could lead to a war between Thélème and the natives.
I see. It was high time someone put an end to the dangerous zealousness of these Inquisitors. I will order the men I have here to assemble in the courtyard. But do not worry. I will send you my best. I just need to explain the mission to them, and they'll be on their way.
They're gonna betray us, aren't they?
The Mother Cardinal is sending you to fight under the orders of His Excellency, Desade. You will have to put an end to the crimes committed by the Inquisition in a nearby fort. I expect you to obey the orders of His Excellency without question. For Thélème, for the Guard, fight with honor!
Comrades, pack your bags. We're leaving at once.
Fight with honor!
For the coin and the enlightened.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, going to war. Ooh, so excited. Big fight. Let's go.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Yeah, this wasn't really a smart idea on... oh, hey. What is that trophy? Coercive diploma... Oh, killed 300 humans. Ha. Oh, you guys are friendly? Cool.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
All these blue blood are worth tuppence.
I still don't get why people even attack me at this point. It never ends well for anyone but me. Because honestly, these guys don't even damage my armor, it looks like, anymore. I assume the guards aren't fault. Yeah, they'll just meet us there. Because we don't have like a... Oh, that's not even that far, actually. Yeah, it's just... I assume that might be a camp. That's just a little quick pop in the woods and we'll be on our way. Oh, you guys more bandits? Yep. I've been shot. I don't appreciate it. There we go. Oh yeah, I have heal now, right? Yeah. Excellent. For my out-of-combat healing needs. Nope, I don't need my sword. I need my wind hammer. I don't even want just that speck of damage on me. Alright. Oh, cool. Just head down this way. Also, hey, welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy your stay. We're gonna go attack an Inquisition camp and murderize them. I'm literally just going over this way trying to assassinate a guy. Alright. Just gotta be very quick and careful. Oh, they lived. Oh well, I fixed it. Alright, now we can continue this way. Alright. I'm gonna save in case there's any way to solve this peacefully and it's somehow not a 100% check. Because at this point, almost everything's 100% check for me. If it's charisma based, which I appreciate. I like having God charisma.
We're almost at the fort. Should we wait here until nightfall?
Yeah.
Yes, let's.
Our men are ready, Your Excellency. They're awaiting your orders.
Excellent.
Perfect. Our objective is located beyond this cliff. The Inquisitors are not expecting us. We have the element of surprise. Let's make good use of it.
Understood, Your Excellency. We'll be discreet.
Let's find a vantage point to get a better overview of this fort.
So, this is the Inquisitor's fort. I knew we should be wary of their foolish zealousness.
There's no turning back. I hope that you're all ready. Most of their troops seem to be outside, as if they sense we are coming. The prisoners are most likely inside, in some basement perhaps. And it seems as if there are some in the right wing as well.
Most of the fighting will take place outside. The priests are at a disadvantage in confined spaces.
We must strike quickly if we want to make good use of the element of surprise.
What are your orders, Your Excellency?
We are behind the camp where there are fewer guards. Getting inside will prove less troublesome from this side. We will conduct 2 near simultaneous assaults. The first larger group will attack from the front to cause chaos in the enemy ranks. As for me, my companions and I will get inside the building from the back and sneak into the basement. We will set as many prisoners free as we can and use the opportunity to search the building. Once you have eliminated the troops in front of the building, focus on the right wing.
At your orders. Should we keep a few men here to catch any potential runners?
Indeed, an excellent suggestion. Are you ready for the assault?
We're ready, Your Excellency.
In that case, conduct the assault as soon as you're in position.
Here we go. Not upgrades for me, but... Alright, not for you either. Maybe the armor, though? Nah, you can't use it yet, and also it's not. Alright. What have you got on you? Nothing great. But you, also nothing great. Come in. Gonna be all sneaky deaky like. Alright. Also, hey, welcome to the stream. Is there any way to take out these two? No, because there's one there which I could sneak up on, but I can't sneak up on that guy. I hope we can lure him away. See me. I'm just kidding. Oh, he just went back. Darn it. That's disheartening. Can we open this? No. Okay, can't jump over it either. Alright, so these two guys we're gonna have to fight, it looks like, unless there's something I'm not seeing, which is also a possibility. Map, do you reveal anything to me? No. Oh, his back. Ooh. We can get behind him now because his back's that way. And then we can take them both out. I am a sneaky boy. Just watching this gate. Oh, he lived.
Let's hurry and reach the prisoners before the Inquisitors kill them all. We intervene quickly, thankfully. Let's find the keys to these cells.
We got you guys, friends. Oh, helmet. Alright, you guys are free to go.
Wait here for now. We're still fighting outside.
Are we still fighting outside? Oh, we need to go upstairs. Alright. Through here. I don't know why I thought this was just gonna lead out. We've already been... What was my light button again? My light is L2 right. R2 right. Oh, this is just... That was a waste of ammo. Oh. I'm smart. Shut up. I know what we got. A chef.
May the Enlightened always keep you in his divine blessing.
Oh, well. Okay. Nice to meet you. Alright, room's clear.
And let's go!
I want to read. Alright, so we got the accountant book. And so we just head back down. I assume through the door I didn't go through. Well, there were two doors I didn't go through, but I assume the inside door I didn't go through. Why should I? Oh. This door. I mean this door.
May the Enlightened bless you.
And you too. You guys are just chill. Alright, peace.
Bit of poison on my blade.
Ow.
The last of the Inquisitors. The fort is safe. We're done here. Let's lend a hand to our allies outside, as there are still some prisoners there.
Let's see how they're doing. No, we need to go around. Alright, so I need to go through the other side door. Alright, so back inside. Ooh. Ooh. There's not a door on that side. Yeah, and there's not a way over. Because you can't open this. Oh, no, you can't open this. Oh, I just couldn't open it because it's the other side. Alright, well. So are they meeting us through the gate back here now? Yeah, it must be where we're going.
Poison on my blade. And let's go!
These prisoners have been dead for days. There's no one left to set free. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, of course, no shortcut. I thought that went pretty well.
How did the battle go for you?
Your plan was successful, Your Excellency. We won a resounding victory.
Congratulations. And we were able to set the prisoners free. They were completely exhausted, but alive. I would like for you to escort them to the closest village.
At your command, Your Excellency.
Once this is done, you can return to your garrison. And do not worry, the Mother Cardinal will be informed of your valor in combat.
Alright, now we can go back. Oh, and what was the, is this a camp? It is a camp, so I can fast travel. Yes! I think this is the last camp in this area. If so, yeah! Alright, so, boop. Set this a day. Yeah, I bought a bunch of fungus, so I can make more bullets. I don't care about you, Petrus. Don't care about you because I'm never using you. That is an upgrade, but you can't use it. Can't use it. You can use it, but not giving it to you. No. No. Alright. And then I think we have a couple of weapons. Though none particularly stand out. Yeah, you know what? Boost your stun. You can have that rapier. Enjoy. A couple of good things. Now let's go return to the Mother Cardinal. Hopefully the natives aren't a little upsetty about me not going to them to do it. But it was a good way to prove that to them that, you know, alright, they're not everyone is bad until I may. I mean, the bridge lines, yeah, they can go jump off a cliff. Because they turned against me. So, you know, don't care.
Your Eminence, I salute you.
Sir de Sardet.
We managed to dismantle the Ordo Luminis' camp, Your Eminence.
Those wretched fools! How dare they challenge me a second time? I will make sure that a decree is published so that their order is now forbidden on this island.
The guards served you well, and bravely followed your orders.
They will be thanked and rewarded for it. But it is to you, Your Excellency, that I express my deepest gratitude. Without your intervention, Thélème as a whole would have appeared as a monster in the eyes of the islanders.
It was my pleasure, Mother Cardinal.
Alright, now we can go talk to Deirdre. Back to my place, we can fast travel. Hey, it's sunny now. Now we're gonna turn right here. Oh, you guys excited for Thanksgiving? I'm excited for Thanksgiving. Morning, sweeper. Alright. Alright, let's head in and talk. Friendo Nintendo, I've freed your peeps. Whoops, no, don't draw the hammer of smiting.
What do you seek?
I have come to tell you that we have taken care of the Inquisitors, and set the camp's prisoners free.
You thought we weren't capable of fighting the Soul Lasser and of freeing our people?
That's not it. I thought it was my duty to inform the woman who represents Thélème here of the situation. She's the commander of the Soul Lasser, and she was furious when she heard about their actions. She made a point of punishing them herself, and of having your people set free as a token of good faith.
I understand. She's proven a respectable queen, and you have proven an ally. I thank you for your help on Almanawi. From now on, you have our gratitude and our trust. From this day forward, you are a Garant of our clan. Anything more?
+4 rep. Oh yeah. And level up.
I need to be going.
Wow, well, I'm saying.
Ooh, one of all three. That's a good feeling. Alright, let's buff healing. Also cleanse. Ooh, that's great. That's good. That's clean. That's cash. Let's do another accuracy. We got charisma max, so we got science of 2, which is good. If we put a point here, we'll be at 2 intuition. So yeah, let's do that. Alright. Our character's building out to be pretty good. I'm digging. Alright, what quest do we want to focus on next? What do we got still? So we have the Trial of Waters. Don't care about those. Minimize. Oh, L3, so there we go. That's important, but Petrus can hold off for now. I am gonna do Petrus, but honestly, looking at these, I think it's time for the Trial of Water. Alright. It's time to see what color my soul is? I don't remember the exact words they used. It's time to see how I am. Did we get anything for that? No, we already have that. We already have that. Alright, so the quest didn't give us anything. Hey. Got any cool new guns I can use? Any cool new rifles with my improved ooh, that's beaut. Cool, auto-equipped. And I'm no longer at the green. And now I've got an actual, just straight up big rifle. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm about to ruin some people's lives with bullets. Alright. Trail of water, here we come. I don't know what these noises I'm making are, but I'm gonna make them fucking stop now and never happen again. No, we need to head. What side of the town do we want to exit? Oh no, we wanted to be up there and we want to go the path. Cool. Back up. And then we take the path. Alright. I'm wondering what this Trail of Water is going to be. I know they mentioned something about there's some fights that'll be better to just kind of drug.
So, do you know anything about the trial that awaits us inside?
My mother passed it during the last election, but it was Vinbar that was elected in the end.
Did she tell you about it?
A little, but it is a secret trial. It is important that you give your whole heart to it. I know that you must choose your path in your way. Combat is not necessarily the best response, even if it allows you to get to where you are going. If you are confronted with animals, remind yourself that they must feed, and there are ways of altering food to make those who eat it fall into a deep and peaceful sleep.
Is that an idea that your mother used?
We heard that before. Before we go in, let's save. And it's time to find out what kind of person we are. And I made some drugs, if I remember correctly. I made some, one of each.
Look, they're eating the old carcass. If If you poured some sleeping potion on it, they'd fall asleep. You did it. They're sleeping. We should be able to pass without a fight.
This room is full of beasts that the natives call dorsitats. They seem to be resting. Perhaps we can pass without waking them if we move silently.
Are those the bats?
I need a bit of practice.
Yep. I don't have 2 vigor, so we need to be as careful as possible. Don't go in the water because water splashes. I assume that's the trick. Or if you have 2 vigor, you can just skip it. Oh god, there's that water. Hug the wall. Alright. What's next? Don't ask me to recreate the... Oh, yep, I see it.
You were freezing and you had this empty stare. The water in the basin spoke to you, no?
Yes. Exactly like the lightning-struck tree. I was something else for a brief moment.
Alright.
Tell us. Visions like this are guides.
Alright, focusing in. Focusing in.
I was in the sky.
Sky.
I was floating,
sky floating wind, sky
carried
floating
by
wind,
the
sky floating wind, sky floating
and
wind.
it was a cold
Sky floating wind cold,
I
sky
was
floating
high
wind
up,
cold.
and it was getting colder and colder.
Sky floating wind
I
cold,
felt
higher,
my
higher, colder.
blood freezing in my veins.
Alright, so sky
I fell to
cold,
the ground and spun slowly.
sky
And the sun
cold,
warmed me.
ground, sun,
Suddenly I bounced on the ground, and I was taken by the bubbling current
water,
of this creek.
sky
Then,
cold,
just like before,
heat,
the
sky
vision
cold, sun,
dissipated,
water,
and I was suddenly with you again.
sky cold, sun, water. How many do we have to do? I mean, the first one's clear as sky. This is death. And we want... So this could be sky.
This stone bears the image of a storm, or perhaps the wind. This stone is adorned with the... This stone is blackened,
No.
eaten away. I think it's supposed to evoke death.
Sky. Cold.
Here this looks like a snowflake.
Sky cold. Is it going to be Earth then Sun or Sun then Earth? I'm saving again. If I had to guess, Sun then Earth.
On this stone, the sun is visible.
Yep. Earth and then water because we went down the, because we were bouncing on the Earth. The Earth,
This
right?
stone is adorned with the etching of a
No,
drop
water.
of water.
Or is there not an Earth one? If there's not an Earth one, then it's water next.
The drawing on this stone makes me think
No.
of fire.
Alright, so water. Yeah. So am I allowed to pass now, or? Because, I mean, if it tries to fight me, I mean, I will win. It will die, and it will not be... Oh, thank you. Huh, do I speak to it? Hello, friend. Oh, tame. Oh, because I solved it. Oh, cool. Alright. Alright. I'm a good boy.
This must be the seal that Glendan spoke about. It looks like the silhouette of the mountain of Tirfredi, and a face is drawn within it.
The spirit of the volcano. One of the faces of Einar Mílfrichtemann.
So now we go talk to him. Alright. I'm going to assume that was a good outcome, but I have no idea. Because, I mean, I got past the beach without killing them. I snuck through the bats, they didn't have to die.
They're to mad on Almanawi. I congratulate you for passing the trial. Enter.
Thank you.
And so you have returned. Can you tell me what the seal deep within the cavern brings into your mind?
A face in the mountain of Tirfredi.
Then you have seen the true face of the island when looking into her waters. And the island has seen inside you. You sent the beasts into a deep sleep. That was very clever. Another before you did the same. In choosing the path of silence, you avoided confronting the Dosantats. Finally, you have completed the ritual. And in so doing, the Guardian recognized you as a wise man. You choose to trust the way of rules and wisdom. It is a difficult path, but it carries generous fruits. The island has seen your intelligence and also your compassion. The friendship of Katasach towards you no longer surprises me.
Am I authorized to encounter Einar Mílfrichtemann now? To present him with my request?
If the High King agrees, yes. We shall not oppose that decision.
Alright.
Only a High King or High Queen is allowed to open the sanctuary. I warned you. Your voyage is far from over.
I get that.
I suppose that I'm going to need to convince them as well. Where can I find them?
I do not know. And I believe that it may be another trial on your path to find the one you seek.
Is he hiding? Has he been captured?
He disappeared several months ago. Since then we have not heard from him. He was worried about the Renaigse. The last people to have seen him, I'm told, were the most important chiefs of the clans here at the council. There was Deirdre, Blatnit, Ulan, and Dunkas.
I think I've met all of them.
My mother, alas, can tell us nothing more.
Yes. I heard about your loss, Yora. And the Vorst Tirse. Mourning is a difficult time to pass.
And the Vorst Tirse. Thank you, Glinda.
Deirdre is the Mal of the clan of the Storm Warriors. You will find her in the village of Vedlog.
I've already met her. She sent me to confront a guardian.
That sounds like her. Ulan is the Mal of the village of Vignamri, near the coast. It is said that he welcomes the Renaigse. As for Dunkas, he leads the Vigigidor. He is the chief of the Earth Healers. His village is not very far from the Didekid and Nadages.
You feel like I know what that
Very
is.
well. I will go and see them. Try to find this High King. Thank you, Glendan.
Qua'awalam said, I hope that you will find him.
Waterproof achievement. It doesn't look like it. Nope. Ah, so we gotta go speak to a boy. Oh no. Because it's sending me to him, it means he's gonna be worse. He's gonna be in an even worse condition, and I'm not looking forward to it. My poor boy, my poor beautiful baby boy. Alright, let's see how he's doing. On a scale of 1 to not good, I assume it's not good. Uh-oh.
Lieutenant, I demand an explanation. Tell us what is going on. We haven't heard anything about Lord D'Orsay's condition in spite of our inquiries. We are extremely worried. And then all of a sudden one of his guards appears, shaken and on his own, though he is part of his retinue.
Please, allow me the chance to shed some light, my lady.
Your soldier is nothing more than a coward for abandoning his highness.
Tell me, what is going on?
This soldier has just reported in. He is asking for reinforcements. He believes that Lord D'Orsay has been attacked.
He believes? He ran here without full knowledge of what happened firsthand.
I was sent on patrol far from the camp, but I heard screams from men and from beasts. I wanted to return to camp, but then I heard a deafening sound, grinding like a landslide. I thought then it would be best just to go and get help.
I get that.
Thank you, Lieutenant. You are dismissed. I would like to have a discussion with this man alone.
Yes, sir.
I ain't mad at you.
Lady, could you lead these fine people into the hallway, if you would be so kind?
Certainly. I deplore this embarrassing turn of events, but know that you have my full support in all circumstances.
I would hope I've earned it.
In the interest of avoiding a general panic, tell me precisely what happened back there.
Your cousin ordered us to escort him beyond the town limits. The Islander convinced him to go on some journey.
By Islander, do you mean the Denegat that came to treat his affliction?
Yes. A strange bird. Missing more than one feather, you asked me, sir. I was ordered to set up patrol along a small path, rather far from the rest of the company. I was told to protect our perimeter from anyone wandering along. According to the Islander, it was the only access to their planned destination. I did my rounds for quite some time. Not a soul came along. But then I heard cries a ways off, and I went running to help. I heard an enormous crashing sound like an avalanche of rocks. So then I turned right back around.
And you ran all the way here?
No, I'm not gonna ask. So I'm not gonna ask him why he didn't investigate, because I get why. He probably doesn't know this. Where did the attack take place?
Do you know precisely where the company was when you heard these sounds?
No, not precisely. I haven't gone there. But I could show you where I was posted.
That helps.
The Islander said they were following the path, but he was quite a ways ahead when I lost sight of them.
Alright. Well then...
My cousin was quite weak. Do you know why he decided to follow the Denegat?
His Highness was feeling much better. The potions that he was drinking must have been potent. I mean to show no disrespect to His Highness, but that Islander had the high ground in the War of Wits. I wasn't privy to their counsel. I haven't the beginning of an explanation for the expedition, but your cousin was all full of enthusiasm and ordered that we set out as quick as we could make ready.
That sounds like him. What sort of mess has he gotten himself into? Again?
I am sorry, sir, but I don't know anything else I could tell you.
Honestly, that's all I'd want to know, but...
Why didn't you go and look for yourself? To see if they had been buried by a rock slide?
What? Alone? What could I have done?
Yes,
It seemed
I agree.
urgency to go and get help.
I agree.
I'm still having trouble deciding if cowardice or intelligence got the best of you. But that's a question for your superiors. Dismissed, soldier. Looks like I'm going on an expedition.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, dude, like... Good on... I think he did the right thing. realistically, this is the more important one because, sure, I can find the cure, but it's not going to matter if he's dead. And realistically, it would take the same time to do him in first and then did this. For Constantine, it should be the same phase if I did this then this. Though realistically, this is the safer option for saving him because... Oh, that's what I was saying. Anyways. Because this way... You know, he can't die from, you know, a third party. So this is logically and logistically the best option for any chance of saving him. And if he dies by doing this first and then not the other one, then I call bullshit. Oh, well, they got pretty far. How are you doing, Tiora?
Karans, could you help me once more?
Oh.
I must prepare the ritual for our mother's funeral, and I think that I will need your help.
But your sister will be there. Surely you'd rather be together.
For the ritual, yes, it will only be the two of us. But before that, your support would be a great help.
Yeah.
Will you come with me?
Yeah?
Of course. I'd be happy to be by your side. Let's go.
And do you have a... Do you confirm? I don't care. Do you have a quest?
Glad to see you, my friend. Can I do anything for you?
Nope. Alright.
I must leave.
Sior, we shall do your thing next. Oh, so we're just turning around and going through here. Oh no, that's for... No, we ain't doing that yet. One second, guys, sorry. Wait, do I not have that camp, or do I have that camp? Alright, I have the camp, because there's a camp over there. Alright. What I don't have is this camp. Yep. Now when that guy comes through, oh, he's gonna be so dead. Oh, he don't even know what's gonna happen. Oh, it's gonna be so quick and so brutal that we're gonna kill him to death. So when's he supposed to come by? Oh, soon. We're gonna get him so bad. Oh, he won't even know what's gonna happen.
This is the camp that Constantine's escort must have established.
It looks more like a battlefield. I hope that Omegad and your cousin survived the fight.
Search the zone. Let's see if we can find any clues as to what's happened here. The tents were lacerated by what looks like claws, and there are traces of blood everywhere. Some of these men must have been attacked in their sleep. By beasts? Most of the weapons are missing. Our soldiers wouldn't have taken a rest without defenses. Our soldiers were attacked by surprise, and there were animals among the assailants. However, our men reacted properly. They were armed and they fled as best they could. There are no bodies, and no sign of Constantine or Catasac's presence here. Perhaps they were in another place, and the soldiers wanted to join them. We need to follow the tracks.
And the tracks lead that way.
This area has been trampled. An entire stampede passed by here. Our soldiers must have fled the zone and taken this path followed by their assailants.
Oh, and they were forced into the ruins here, I assume. Which I assume is where our guys were going.
Native cult. No doubt this is where Catasac and Constantine were going.
Yep.
It isn't really a place of a cult, but rather a place of anchoring. A place where Donegada perform a ritual to become Sinol Menawi. These places are charged with great energy. Perhaps Catasac wanted to use it to bring relief to your cousin.
Perhaps. There are bodies, and without a doubt there was fighting here. Search the place. Let's see what we are able to find.
Hopefully it's not a thing where, like, he's turning the cousin into a big meanie boy.
Crater. Without a doubt caused by an explosive potion. The soldiers might have been carrying them. They must have been desperate to have taken such drastic measures. The corpses of both men and beasts. These soldiers fought dearly until the end. Neither Constantine nor Catasac are among them.
So if I was something down here, then it's gonna be up there. Quick.
This blade is a native ritual knife. And this bowl contained a potion. Someone wanted to perform a ritual here. Could Catasac have found a better means to alleviate Constantine's symptoms? Constantine and Catasac must have been visiting this place. Perhaps performing some sort of healing ritual. When the attack took place, the soldiers intervened, and many fell during the fight. But a group was able to escape down this path. We need to continue following their tracks.
Things are getting curious.
More tracks. Footprints. They must have fled this way.
Alright. That tree's on fire, so... There are definitely non-beast assailants.
Strange.
Also, welcome to the stream.
These trees look half calcinated, as if they were exposed to immense heat.
Yeah, I noticed that, my dude.
These weapons are in terrible condition. Whatever did these men come up against?
That's a big sword. Is that bigger than mine? Yeah, that is. Right, they had to come across one of the Guardians, right? Is it gonna be a new type of Guardian? Or a new type of enemy?
Path seems to have been scorched in flames.
Maybe there's a fire. Oh, well, no one in this fight.
I can't believe that our soldiers could be carrying so many explosive potions.
It has to be a Guardian or something.
It looks as if a group met up with them and took this path. There was more fighting over here. There are not only the corpses of our own men, but where could these other soldiers have come
Oh, the coin guard?
More signs of explosions. But what were they doing with all these explosives on?
Was it a coin guard member? Like the coin guard? Big, you know, coin guard dicks? Because I'm trying to think what would cause this heat. And based on what we've seen so far, unless it's like this god, like the one of 1,000 faces, I have no idea. There's clearly another clue somewhere, unless it's like further up here.
There are footprints.
Which it was.
Only a handful made it up to here.
Oh, we got a watchtower.
The path stops on this overhang, and despite signs of a skirmish, I can't see any sign of Constantine or Katasach.
Bit of poison on my blade, and let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this fate!
Now, what's this?
These rocks were broken, as if they had taken cannon fire.
Oh.
What could have happened here?
Fired on by those watchtowers? I don't know if they have cannons up there.
These vials look familiar. Katasach used the very same to stock his potions. He must have come here. I'm going to pick them up. I recognize this sack. It's my cousin's. Oh, Constantine, what have you gotten yourself into again?
That can't be good. Is this where the... Yeah, this would be where we hear the landslide. Maybe like that. It looked like something broke off there. So that was a dead end, so there must be... Oh, we cross here. No? No, we don't? Guess not. Looked like you would have crossed over there. Oh, here. I didn't see it blended with the leaves.
I don't recognize these men. Still more unknown soldiers. Could they have been responsible for the attack? This one is carrying a letter. Let's see.
Oh, yes. Alright.
According to this note, these men came from a nearby camp. An old outpost of the Alliance taken over by the Coin Guard. They could well have decided to finish what they'd planned in New Serene. Very well. Let's sum things up. Constantine and Katasach definitely came through here to perform some sort of ritual, but they were attacked. An attack obviously involving wild animals. And then there are these traces of inexplicable flames. Could it be magic?
You cannot suspect my people are behind this attack. You have strayed far from the path. No one would have attacked Katasach.
Unless he himself was behind it. He is a powerful Donegad. The beasts obey him.
How could you even think something like that? He is a healer. He brought comfort to your cousin.
Perhaps he only did it to gain our trust. With Constantine captive, he now has leverage to apply to the colonists and force them to accept his conditions. But in all truth, I have no idea what to think. But regardless of who is guilty,
I was actually thinking he did it too for a second at the start.
To learn more. Perhaps Katasach returned there. Or maybe his Voglendai could tell us where to find him. We are also going to have to visit the outpost. Their soldiers were involved in the combat, or at least the end of it. They must have some stories for us.
That trail seems a better one to follow. Katasach is a good man, but the soldiers and the lions have already betrayed you.
That's true. But I do not see how they could have made these animals obey them. However, one way or another, Constantine is in danger. Let us be on our way without further delay.
So I assume it's a choice? Yep. I'm gonna go question the native. Like, I trust you natives mostly, but, ooh, some of you are less trustworthy than others. Yeah, there's the outpost, but we have to go. Actually, the outpost is right there, so sure. Let's go question them. They're literally just a stroll. I might run to a camp on my way there, so... Oh, there is a camp. Last camp here. Well, now we'll just go up, talk with the coin guard, murder them probably, and then we'll make a stroll down to our good old native friend. Hey, we come in mostly peace. What's crack-a-lackin', homies?
Colonials? You must have gotten lost to have come this far from nowhere. To whom do I owe the honor?
Desardet. I am legate of the Congregation of Merchants on this island.
A legate? Here? Pardon my dismay, but we don't get many official sorts around here. I am Captain Idris, of the Coin Guard. I am the ranking officer in charge of this outpost. What can I do for you, sir?
This.
I'm looking for Constantine d'Orsay, the island governor of the Congregation of Merchants.
A governor? Here? Whatever would he be doing in this rattle?
My cousin was part of an expedition in this region. His men and his camp were attacked. They nearly all died. But we found no trace of his body, which has us hoping that he may still be alive. Wounded and holding up somewhere, or even captured.
Have you cast your suspicions in our direction? I hope this is a joke. We've had neither reinforcements nor supplies for weeks. In my book, we've been totally forgotten. I wouldn't risk the few lives remaining to attack a governor's camp. I'm not crazy. I'm truly sorry for your cousin, Excellency, but we haven't seen him.
Yeah, no, I assumed you didn't.
Haven't kidnapped him. The region is dangerous. The natives are heartless. You should be looking in their direction.
You do know that we found the bodies of several men from the garrison up there, don't you?
How could you be sure?
One of them was carrying a note, signed by your hand.
And they are dead. I had hoped they'd have survived and would eventually return.
Explain yourself, Captain. What were your men doing on the clifftop?
They were monitoring the zone. They were to warn us of any troop movements. We have lost too many men to surprise attacks. We decided to take initiative and be ready. Yesterday, we heard screams and saw some scoping.
And you didn't go and see for yourself? You hear screams, certainly those of your own men, and you don't do anything.
So the last of my men give up their lives for nothing as well? You can think of me as a coward if you like. But me? I'm taking no more unnecessary risks.
I get that.
Why do I have the feeling that you're holding something back from me?
A boom?
I can see how difficult your present situation has become. I'm certain you haven't been paid either for quite some time. I cannot solve all of your problems. But what would you say if I took care of that one, at least?
A little gold would certainly improve the morale of my men. One of the men I'd posted there returned during the night.
A survivor? Excellent. Did he tell you what happened?
He wasn't able to say a word. He collapsed unconscious 2 steps past the doorway. Our nurse sits with him, but there is little hope that he will come back to himself. His wounds are extremely serious. He's just refusing to die.
I'm sorry to hear that, Captain. Perhaps we could do something for him.
Go and see the nurse. Perhaps you can do something to help the poor boy. I can't take it anymore. To lose another man. Anything else?
Tell me about the survivor.
Concerning the young man that survived.
Did you see the nurse?
Not yet.
Really? I thought that your cousin's life hung in the
Don't be a
balance.
dick.
This boy will not survive long if someone doesn't help him. Anything else?
I need to be going.
I would very much like to do the same. Safe journey, Your Excellency.
Alright. Let's see what this soldier has to say for himself.
What are you doing there? This is an infirmary.
I know. I've come to see the wounded soldier. The captain told me you might need my help.
That is very kind of him. But alas, it's a little late.
What are you saying? Is the soldier...
No, he still lives. But I've been asking the captain for weeks to escort me on a mission to replenish my stocks. I no longer have a single remedy. And now that we have a wounded patient, I can only wipe water on his brow and hope.
Do you know what type of remedy would allow him to survive?
Yes, at least I think so. It's a known potion that heals burns.
I see. Give me the recipe. We'll go and see that it's prepared for you.
Thank you. Because of you, this poor boy might be able to survive his wounds.
Alright. So now we need to go to a crafting station. I assume there's not one here. Yeah. I'll get your testimony after we've helped you. There should be one out here though, right? Yeah. We can see what we need for this and then see what we can do about it. The antidote we need. Boom. We good. I can make a bunch of those. Oh, there he is. Ma'am, I bring the cure.
Were you able to concoct the potion against burns?
Yes, I was. Might we administer it?
Give it to me. I'll take care of this. We must wait and be patient now.
Will he make it?
I hope so. We'll know soon enough. This potion is extremely potent.
And if he survives, when could we speak to him?
Come back tomorrow at the same time. We'll know more then.
Very well. I'll come back tomorrow.
See you soon.
Alright, well, I guess we'll run down there to the camp. Alright, we'll be back. Oh, here, I'll tell you.
Good day, Captain.
Excellency.
No.
I need to be going.
I would very much...
Want to see if I could tell him about the, soldier who may survive. Oh, so we gotta wait 23 hours. So, what are you guys doing for Thanksgiving? I asked that earlier, but yeah, there weren't. I don't think anyone was watching when I asked. Any fun plans? There's the camp. Let's get a good old snooze. There. And we can wait that That's what, 2 minutes? Yeah. If they're doing anything 2 hours before I arrive, we'll know. We'll be able to catch on quick. Like lightning. Hey, friendo. I'm all waiting for the timer. I'll just pop in the shop. Whoops. For you, I want balance. And for this, we'll put stun. And for you, Vasco. Oh, it's that. Alright, yeah. There we go. Oh, time didn't pass while we're doing that. But our boys look tougher. Just gotta wait a minute 30. Alright, minute left. Thirty seconds. Alright. One and...
Hello, soldier. How are you doing?
Better. A lot better. Are you the one who saved me? The nurse told me.
I simply prepared the potion that she told me how to make. Nothing more. Could you tell me what happened during the attack?
I will try. They're not really memories I'm fond to bring back. A lot of my friends died up there. We were posted up on the peak to follow rebel movement. It had been a couple of days when we heard sounds of fighting not far from our position.
Alright.
We were screaming in our own language. So we went to see what was happening. Soldiers of the Coin Guard and an islander were trying to protect a young man. He seemed dire ill.
Constantine Katasak and his escort. Who were they fighting against?
Dozens of wild animals. They seemed completely enraged and intent on devouring them. And there were flames.
Flames? Where were they coming from?
I don't know. My friends and other soldiers fell one after the other. Oh, I didn't see everything. All was blood and confusion with beasts and fire. But I thought I saw another islander. Big. He's the one who took the sickened man. There was practically no one left on the battlefield. I was wounded. I passed out. I came to when I heard voices of islanders approaching me. Rebels. I thought to myself, they're coming to finish off the wounded. I got up with difficulty and fled. I dragged myself here. And you know the rest.
I'm going to have to go and find these rebels.
You shouldn't do that. They killed all of my friends. You take a great risk.
That's enough. Rest now. You're still far from having recovered.
Yes, it's best I leave now. I've learned enough. I'll have a word with your captain. Goodbye.
Alright. Alright, so we can't question the other guy. Alright. That's fine. We got, you know, that was some good info. Big native. Ooh.
Excellency, I was told that you saved my soldier.
Indeed.
Thank you. You can't imagine what this means to us.
Please. I did nothing more than follow the instructions your nurse gave me.
Did you learn what you needed to learn?
Yes. I was able to question your man and he told me what he saw. He and his company heard sounds of the attack, and they went to investigate. My cousin's escort were already nearly annihilated by animals that jumped out from all sides. A strange sorcerer controlled them. It was he that took my cousin.
One of those rebel savages, no doubt. I knew that they'd be behind all of this. They must have learned that an important man was in the region and thought he would make the perfect hostage. I'm sorry. I would give you some men, but...
I get it.
Don't apologize. I know where the camp can be found, and if my cousin is there, I will free him.
Like you freed the scholars. You're a good man, Excellency. Thank you again for saving my soldier.
I need to be going.
I would very much like to do the same. Safe journey, Your Excellency.
The dead man's voice. Ooh, that sounds so cool. Ooh, immediately go. We're doing that quest now. Oh, shit's about... Well, things are about to get cool. What are we... Are we heading back... Oh, hey, yeah, we're heading back there. Huh. Yeah, alright. Cool. Actually, let's hit up Siora's quest. Because I feel like this is probably her last one, so we can wrap up this storyline. And I assume the last one was Vasco's last one, so we've wrapped up his. And we have, we will probably do, the priests, starts with a P. Petrus's. We'll probably do his. As long as I don't hit like a point where I can't. All right. Hope you're ready, Siora.
Siora, Asir, always with your new friends. Bertir to Madiseld, I'm happy to see you. What do you want?
I want do this.
I'm only here to accompany Siora.
I came to give our mother back to the earth, Iselt. It is high time we did, I know. Performing the ritual might help me feel less empty. Iselt, I miss her too. Did you know? Preparing the place is the role of the Donegada. I was afraid I would not do things properly.
Alright, so we need to go hit up that locale with Siora, though. Obviously, we're going to go with Siora because she's one of my main party members. Is that just down here? Oh no, it's a bit away. Do I have a camp closer? Nope, we're going on foot. Cool. Cool, so yeah, this is a path. Excellent.
We are approaching Vazriga. This is where I will perform the ritual. This burial mound has been the final resting place of our queens for generations. It must be prepared before we can start the ritual.
Poison on my blade, and let's go!
Boop, you got.
Something's wrong. Normally, you would hear the birds singing in this place.
What do you mean?
I don't see anything peculiar.
There. Hanglands. This is not their natural habitat at all. We cannot leave them here. So close to the barrier.
Bit of poison on my blade, and let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this fate!
in the shadow of the burial mound.
In that case, we have no choice but to destroy their nests. Otherwise, they'll just keep coming back.
You are right. We cannot let these carnivores grow so close to my mother's remains.
Let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Am I gonna have to wait till dawn? Oh no, cool. Oh, you're an armored one. Ooh, you're a tough one. Level up. Excellent. Also, am I still hurt? Well, if I was, I ain't anymore. Dragon Age Inquisition is a fun game, but yeah, I'm enjoying this. I'm definitely more of an Origins fan. But yeah, if you like Inquisition, you might like this. Oh, my cat just came in the room. And cave is facing. Alright, we're gonna go over here, and we're just gonna come out, and... I'll be honest, I liked 2. Also, I'm about to die. I liked 2. 2's obviously not my favorite, because 2 does never deserve to be a favorite. But I kind of liked the more small natureness of 2. It felt more intimate. You hate 2 for the same reason I kind of liked 2. I didn't like how you always went to the same places in 2. There wasn't enough differences. 2 should definitely have had more locations to visit. But I did kind of like the whole, it's not a world-ending threat you're dealing with, it's a crazy bitch with an idol. Yeah. Oh, one second guys, my cat wants out. Oh yeah, they duped a lot of assets. There was a lot of duplications. But you see, 2 gave us Varric, which in my book makes 2 okay. 2 gave us goddamn beautiful Varric. Any Dragon Age that gives me a dwarf party member is an okay Dragon Age in my book. I still want more Oghren.
Is there anything else to prepare?
Of course. We will need some sensors crafted.
The fucking Schliets.
Where can we find them?
It would be ideal if we could craft them ourselves, but otherwise the village artisan probably sells them. And I will also need some mortuary lotion. I will have to coat my mother's body with it before giving her back to the earth. I will give you a list of all the ingredients because we will have to prepare it ourselves. The merchants won't sell it. Once we have gathered these last items, then Isolde and I will be able to perform the ritual. I thank you for being by my side and helping me the way you are. It means a lot to me.
Don't mention it, Siora.
Yeah, Dragon Age Origins was just such a good game. I'm hoping 4 is good. I'm praying BioWare does not fuck up 4. I'm 90% sure they will fuck it up, but I am praying they don't. Alright, so I need to build a sensor, which I already have, and mortuary lotion. Where's the closest camp? Cool, I have to run a while. Like, if you ever want to see me mad, watch my fucking Andromeda playthrough. Because boy did I not have a fun time. That game, I don't know if it was just my copy, but that game was fucking broken AF. I encountered so many glitches and bugs. And then I just wasn't having a good time with the story. Oh yeah, I forced myself to play it through too. I actually, there's a fucking, I think, 6-month break halfway through the playthrough, because it got to the point where it literally just wouldn't let me load my save, and I just didn't want to have to restart. So I just couldn't play for 6 goddamn months. And then, yeah. Oh yeah, no, mine was not a voluntary break. Because I wasn't a big fan, but I still wanted to see how it ended. I still wanted to beat it. What upset me the most was I'm still upset that your twin isn't a party member. I thought that would have been cool. Yes, I agree. I agree. That it fucking sucks when you just don't feel comfortable. I'm fucking upset that your twin wasn't a party member.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go. Yeah.
I mean, you talk to them in the end. Once they're finally awake, and then you play as them for a couple minutes. But I was hoping like it was gonna be a thing where you would play both characters, like both characters have their own dialogue options. Like I thought that would have been sick. I thought that's what they were gonna go for. It'd be super cool. It's like one of my hopes for Dragon is a fucking fan hope that I know will never happen. I would have loved in like Inquisition if you when Hawk showed up, you gotta also make choices for Hawk. I mean, I knew they weren't gonna fucking do it, but I could dream, Harold. Either way, I'm tentatively excited for 4. I am curious how they're going to end the Solus arc. That's a skill point. That's a skill point up there. I am curious how they're going to end the Solus arc. The not Fenrir, I don't remember what his god name was. Oh yeah, no, the dragons that were cool AF. If you want a cool dragon game, Dragon's Dogma is also a lot of fun. That plays kind of similar to this. Ben Haral, that was it. Thank you. My favorite characters in fucking Dragon Age, top 5. First place, Varric. I've gone through Dogma so many goddamn times because I just have a lot of fun with that game. Anyway, so top 5 Dragon Age characters: Varric, Oghren, Alistair. No, I put Morrigan above Alistair. Morrigan, then Alistair. 5th place. 5th place is Duffy. I want to say Anders, but not. It's not. It's definitely not Anders. Anders was interesting at first, but he is, I'm upset he wasn't in Inquisition, honestly. Because in my playthrough, Anders survived too. I didn't kill Anders. And I wonder what happens with him. And I've not read the actual physical Dragon Age books. I don't know if he does show up. Alright. I want to craft... What do we need for the... Cool, I can already make it.
We have all that we need. Let's go back to the burial mound to put...
I mean, I also really like Duncan. Duncan's a fucking badass. Duncan is a badass. Oh, fucking... Oh, God, it was just in my mind. 5th place. Fucking, I like Sten. I really like Sten. Sten is fun.
Here we are. It is on this stone altar that we will place the body of my mother. We must place a censer where her head will be, and another near her feet. And then you will have done everything you could to help me. And I am infinitely grateful for it. Your presence by my side means a lot to me. But only my sister and I can participate in the ceremony. This is how our ritual of the dead is performed. Do you understand?
Yeah, I also forgot about Sten until I was like, oh yeah, Sten would be 5th. Because I like the overly serious character. It's really cool. One second, guys, I'm going to close my door. Because I hear people starting to get home. Sten is, I like those, super serious characters, but you make jokes and they don't get it. It's just a fun character type for me. Zevron was okay. Zevron was charming. He had that going for him. But I never really used him because whenever... So I would usually play a rogue just so I could block pick the starting stuff. And whenever I didn't, I would bring Liliana. So I never really used Zevron enough to super like him. I think he's actually the only romance I haven't done. Because I just never used him. Alright. Let's do this.
There. Everything is in place. Thanks again, on Almanawa. My sister should be joining me soon. You should wait outside. Oh, these rituals are demanding. But they help us to say goodbye to those we love.
Morrigan's my go-to romance for male characters. Alistair female.
Parents, accepting to help me the way you did. Thank you. I will never forget the kindness you displayed. Conforming to our customs and staying by my side.
It's only natural, Siora. I know what it feels like to lose someone who is dear to you.
We should go now. It is time to return to the...
Fucking might.
Karans.